the producer of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse wanted to address some questions that fans had in regards to the sequel, and specifically the villain of the piece, and whether they changed direction early on or due to the delays. And the confirmation is no, there's still two antagonists in this film, and you know of both of them. They're just taking a little bit more time to reveal the second one full on. So we've known for a while that the main antagonist of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse would in fact be the Spot. Now again, it's a very obscure character, certainly an interesting character, and I can't wait to see what they do with him, but at the same time, they started teasing from the end of the first film that Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099, would somehow be the villain, and even that first teaser trailer for the sequel kind of goes into that. So people were wondering what exactly is going on here, and recently in a Entertainment Weekly interview, we had Phil Lord and Chris Miller tackle this whole thing. And they confirm there's not just one antagonist, there are two antagonists in this. And they are Spider-Man 2099 and the Spot. And both of them will have their own individual story, why they're antagonists, and their story will obviously play into the bigger plot, what's going on, and all the different Spider-Men. So again, we still have quite a long way to go till we get the sequel. I mean, it's like under 6 months, so not quite a long time, but we know that the marketing for this film is different, and they're taking a different approach, and we still don't know what the overall bigger picture and really the giant plot is, right? Like, there's some leaks and stuff out there, but again, the trailer that fully focuses on it hasn't really went into it. My guess would be that whatever's been done in the past with the original film and whatever starts to happen in this film is somehow affecting 2099, specifically affecting everything that happens with Miguel's future. Maybe it's going to erase it or something, and he has to stop Miles. And the Spot, he learns, is somehow connected to this. Maybe they unite, maybe they don't. I don't know, but it's quite obvious that the future is going to be in flux, and that's why Miguel is doing what he's doing. And that honestly works. They could probably bring Alchemax in here as well. Maybe show that Alchemax is rising faster in the future, and therefore the future is slowly being rewritten, and he's going to be, like, removed from time. Like, there's a compelling plot there to make him an antagonist, and I certainly don't think he's going to be a full-on villain. By the end, he's definitely going to join the team, but there's a compelling story to tell here and introduce people to this awesome character from the future. And I think that way, if you show him as an antagonist, then you kind of give him an arc of redemption, it really does fit the narrative. So, yeah, I think that's why we're getting two and then one ultimately.